He's very
I
talkative.
didn't go through it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go through. Yeah. I'm gonna judge though.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I like to hear.
No,
I think he'll be great.
I just had one earlier today.
I was just gonna ask you that. Did you have you? Okay.
Yeah, I had one earlier today.
Hand it down now.
Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and don't nobody want to hear it, but it's like this the South got something to say. That's all I got to say. Everybody.
Hey, I'm Malaysia Vibes,
And I'm VIP.
and we are the hosts of Something to Say.
And y'all already know when we get on the mic, we got a whole lot of conversations going on.
Cause just like the South,
We got something to say. Hey y'all. We are back. We back. Something to say, y'all.
welcome back.
Really, she's so. I done told her. Y'all just can't get enough of the intro, huh? Malaysia Vibes and VIP. We are here. Something to say on a good weekend. I ain't gonna tell you the day of week.
Right.
And yeah, Malaysia, how was your day today?
My day
seem
was
like you've
really
been lit
good.
all day.
I have been lit all day. I've been to a few parties, few day parties, and I came in here feeling
Not a
pretty
few day
good.
parties, then. Not a few day parties before
a few
work.
day parties before work.
All right, now, child.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't did nothing today. I was a mother
I know that's right.
every day, all day.
And 3 snaps. Well, that was 2.
That's all I'm looking at. I just laying. I'm sorry.
Another snap. I love it though. I know. I love it.
Well, we got
So-
some goodies for y'all today.
We do. We got a lot planned. We have a special guest in the building.
Yes.
Troy Lyrics. We want you
Yes,
to
yes.
introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah. So first of all, it's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know, I go by the name of Troy Lyrics, known as the West Side Love Child, because I'm from the West Side of Atlanta.
All right.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into some things with Troy Lyrics. We're gonna get into his music. We're gonna get
performance?
into a performance from Troy Lyrics.
I like live performances on the show.
Right.
Like that's. It's,
And I think it's a
I
vibe.
don't miss you though. I just feel like
It puts me
coming
in the
from-
vibe too.
And I
with the
feel like
artist.
just coming from like season 1, like
No, seriously.
to now, I just feel like
yeah.
milestones, and I
We came
really
a long way.
appreciate it. So yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
excited about the performances.
Me too.
Me as
And
well.
then what else? We got some situationals, right?
Oh yeah, we definitely have some situational questions coming. So we just got a lot of, in store for
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
today. So let's get into it.
Oh, just like that.
Yes, just like that. So let's get into it with our guest. So Troy, we want to ask you some questions. You
Well,
know,
first, hold on.
some icebreakers maybe.
Okay, let's do. Well, I was gonna ask.
Go
Tell us
ahead.
about yourself. I know you
Yeah,
you're an
tell us about
artist.
yourself.
I know
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Tell us what you do. What you like.
Right.
Give us the come up.
Okay.
Give us
Okay.
the sauce.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm from Atlanta, and I mean, music is a love for me. It's an art. It's a way out for me to find peace. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even if it wasn't for money, I'd be doing it in a way.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm discovering a new thing where, because I already love fashion, and but my way of fashion, like for real, I start from the ground up, meaning like I'll thrift before I go to the high-end stores. I
Right.
enjoy like putting the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
feel like, it bring out the style, because I'm more so like style over fashion. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
You know, I tell people that all the time because I'm the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like most people gonna choose the fat, but it's
They-
like you
you
gotta
gotta
just
have
have
your
that
style.
shit. You
Exactly.
just gotta be
You
able to
do.
just do it no matter what you got.
Because really, everybody
Yes.
style is everybody got it. For real.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you find your way and you like, master that, man, shit, you'll find out you got something that nobody else can't pull off.
Exactly, because
That's true.
That's
Yeah. For sure.
it's like personality for your clothes.
Yeah, exactly. It's a way of
It's a
expression.
bar.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
way to express yourself. So I'm working on an event right now called Thriftational.
Okay.
And it's an event where I have like a few of the top vendors in the city that like sell known items, not clothing lines or anything like that. Just people who actually go out to thrift for clothes and they
wow.
resell them. Whether if you know it or not.
And that's a market.
It's a more. I was just gonna say, what if
Yeah.
you know it or not? Like people, I've met a lawyer who she showed me the money she making off Poshmark from reselling clothes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and she loves to do it. It's a if you already have that, you know, interest for fashion, like it's like a way for you to gain money off of loving something you already.
So do you do anything right now where people can donate like their stuff?
Yeah.
Or how do you do that? How would they do that?
I mean, right now with I send them to my vendors because I don't necessarily resell clothes. So what I necessarily do, I send them to my vendors that I have on the upcoming show. I mean, the upcoming event. So they'll basically talk to the vendors, and the vendors can decide, you know, how they want to handle that from then on.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to get some of that contact information so that way people can, you know.
When is the first event?
September 24th.
September
I wouldn't invite us next
Dora,
weekend.
I was like,
Yeah. I
We
would
need
love
to
for y'all
be
to be there.
there.
Yeah,
We
from
need
1
our
to
Sweet
5.
16 invitation. They
no,
need to come in the
seriously,
dome.
we need to be there.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna give you the red
Personalized.
carpet, the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yes,
would love
we
for y'all to
need
be there. It's from
that.
1 to 5, September 24th.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta. Right, if y'all familiar with Oakland City train station, right?
West
going to
End area.
going towards East Point, you'll run right into it. It's
Oh,
on
Main
Main
Street.
Street.
Okay,
Kinda-
perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
before you get
Before
to
you get
Main Street,
okay.
you'll run right. It's like
right by Main
literally
Street.
running distance from Oakland City train station.
Oh, okay, bet. Well, yeah, and definitely. So, yeah, we'll definitely put that up for y'all so y'all can attend. Well, I don't know if y'all gonna see this, but
You will. You should.
but you still have the information. You little motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
So let's kind of let's see. I want to get into your music. Like, what type of music do you make? I know it's R&B, but
Yep.
what do you feel like?
Yeah.
Represent-
What do
Represent
you
for
feel
the R&B.
like? You know, is your lane
What's
in
my
R&B?
lane? Right,
Yeah.
right. I'm glad you asked it like that because, to be honest with you, it's something that I've been trying to. It's a bag that I've been trying to get in for the longest with this R&B thing because, like, I'm not your. I always believe in, bro. Just be true to yourself. You ain't got to worry about nobody using nothing against you because anything you do it was all, you know, you true to
It's all
yourself.
you, yeah.
So like with my music, I express that the same way, you know. So like, I'm a true fan of R&B, but like, I'm not your. I'm a lover. I'm a lover type of guy in real life.
Okay.
But I'm not all the way just gonna tell the woman what she want to hear, what she need to hear.
You're still a realist.
I'm still a
Right.
realist
Yeah,
with my,
that's
you
the
know
right
what I'm
word I was
saying?
looking for.
I really enjoy the writing process more than I enjoy the performing process.
Wow.
Really, that's the first I feel like I've
what I'm
heard
saying?
artists say that because
Yeah,
they usually like
they
to be
really
in front
like
of
to-
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like
perform.
the writing process is the art for me. For
Do you
real.
write for other people?
I have, you know, I'm working on. It's a waiting game with that, you know. Once you get that placement, you know,
Yeah.
you got it's all about how they gonna release it from there on.
God's
You
time,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But I mean, it's plenty of ways on that. But I've wrote for people mostly on the independent level though.
Okay, dope.
Definitely.
I feel like I was about to ask you something else. You said something about your music. Give me
Yeah,
that.
like with the R&B, I mean, I was trying to say, like, I feel like it's just like a special way I deliver it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had people come to me and be like, bro, like, you don't even give me R&B, like the way you talk and how you sing, like this shit kind of threw me off. When I perform, I had people be like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, you know,
So what do you talk about in your songs that's making them be like that?
I mean, like, honestly, like, I mean, realistic shit. Like, I mean, I got a song called Made Me Be. Basically, it's an older record. And it was basically kind of on, like, shit, you know, I was dealing with a female at the time and kind of like, it felt like she was kind of like downplaying my talent and stuff like that. But, like, now, the person that I've become, she hit me with like, "Oh, you arrogant now," or something like that.
Nah.
So like, without
That was her way of saying, "Hey, big head."
right? You know what I'm saying? But so like, I was just letting her know, like, you know, so I told her, I was like, "Shit, don't say I'm acting different. Like, you know, shit,
Right.
you got something to do with it, with how I'm acting now. For
you the
real.
reason, motherfucker.
What if you know it or not? Like, you inspired me to be like, man,
Yeah.
bro, look in the mirror and like, get on your mind, like, nigga,
But that's
boss
how you're
up.
supposed to take stuff like that. You supposed to
Yeah.
take that criticism and like, okay, power up. You're supposed to be
Right.
like spinach to Popeye. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. You don't supposed to go in and pout about it. Man,
Right.
you supposed to take that as fuel to the flame, you know.
So, question. Okay, so with you, you know, how long have you been in music? First of all,
I've been recording for about 6 years.
about 6 years.
Yeah.
So, let's just say in the next 5 years,
Uh-huh.
where do you see your music career going, or what would you like it to be?
Realistically, I've said
fuck
this
that.
before.
Go ambitious.
yeah, ambitious and being real, because I want it to
Yeah.
really happen. Like,
For sure.
Like, I see me being one of the top songwriters in the game. You
Definitely.
know,
Shut it up, baby. Shut it up.
I'm using my music to put it out to where it's gonna catch fire to basically be like, it's gonna catch the people's ears. Like, okay, if I gain fans from it, where I'm able to tour, thank you
sure.
God.
Yeah.
But I feel like as long as I keep putting my best foot forward, I'll be able to catch the people in the music industry where it be like, bro, like
what he on?
like,
I need him on my track.
I want him on my album. Like Troy Lear, like somebody get Troy Lear and tell him I want him to write on my album. I like that last song he dropped.
Right,
for sure.
And I feel like you have a greater probability of that because I feel like it's almost like a shortage on R&B, true R&B stars. You know what I'm saying? That I haven't heard all of your music, but from what you talk, you know what I'm saying, you say like you have versatility in your R&B songs, and I feel like most R&B artists don't. They talk about one specific thing.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying, you got your niche.
You gotta have that. People
so I feel like you say once they catch on to you,
once they catch on you hook. Exactly. Like it's either you gonna like be like, man, I don't fuck with that type of music, or you gonna love that type of music. It ain't gonna be no in between.
Definitely, definitely.
So I'm gonna have not off the record question, but what you think about all these R&B heads right now, like doing all these damn shows?
No, like it's R&B dead.
Well, no, not even that.
I think people.
You just gonna steal my question like that?
I'm like, I just thought that's where you were going with it.
No, I really want to know what he thinks about all these like the verses and the genuines and shit like that. Like,
what's the R&B verses? Okay.
I'm talking about how these folks out here looking crazy on these stages.
You talking about like the last generation, like
genuine, like how you keep it.
You talking about? Oh my God,
this bitch always be missing the mark.
No, because I hear you saying genuine, but he's not popping up in my head until he did. And I'm like,
he's talking about the damn.
tell you,
that's
I'm
you.
so over
Look, I think he did another show and he did it again. He's using that as a marketing tool right now. Yeah,
that's
right.
The best way.
Why not?
But it's just funny as hell because he ain't playing no games.
I tell you, I'm so over Genuine. That's probably why when you said it, it's like over my head.
I saw
I'm so
an
over
old
him.
clip of him coming out on one of the part on the fucking stretcher. Bro, I was rolling like this man here is out of control.
Yeah, I ain't see all that.
So he's been doing this.
He been doing crazy shit. That man funny.
Okay.
But okay, not to take away from that question.
I guess that would make the show special though. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be there to experience it.
Because Genuine's one of those artists. They gonna always play his song. You ever seen people when Pony come on?
Love
that
it.
shit go crazy. These folks act like they haven't heard that song.
Yeah, man. Back in that era, man, them songs will never be duplicated.
No.
You can't remake that. You know, so they gonna forever be able to make money because they were beasts back. R&B, they was
in the 90s
breed back then.
Yeah.
Bro, I grew up on R&B. That was my thing.
And
like,
that's still my thing.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
and
why I like
as it
I'm
should.
about. Is it dead?
I'm like Jagged Edge. Let me hear some Drew Hill.
Right.
Like that's my go-to.
You can't have. And it's no music to really remake. They can't remake that. Even with the way I think now R&B. I mean not R&B. Well, hip hop has taken more advantage of the remakes where they like sample a lot of the songs and stuff like that.
Yep.
You know, it's a whole lot of.
Some of them they need to stop fucking sampling though. I'm sick of y'all remaking these fuck ass songs
and then I'm thinking some of the people like they're not letting people sample their songs. They're like,
as you should be. Don't mess it up.
I agree. Because some of the stuff that Beyonce has cleared, I was like.
This probably her show. That's probably sometimes you get up to that.
I ain't gonna go there. You know, the beehive
That's that. You probably feel like that's a way of you giving like appreciation to the young, like to the younger. You just be like, okay, you done made your money. You like you just kind of signing off on like.
I feel like I need to sign up on the way it sound. I ain't just finna sign up on you go do some fuck shit. I need to hear the ending. I need to hear the finish.
I agree with that.
Like you ain't finna mess up the song.
Like even if I gotta get in the studio with you and be like, get on my Diddy shit. Like yo, take that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take that. But I want to backtrack on the question. Is R&B dead? I know you said no.
For sure.
So you said it's not dead. Can you elaborate?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
The reason why I say no right now because I honestly feel like so much music, so much of I'm just gonna really say it. So much of bullshit ass music been put out that people's ears are draining. Now it's kind of like they fiending for some substance now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And what's better to give you that type of substance other than R&B? Even if it's a hip hop song, but I'm a lot of hip hop songs they trying to incorporate more
for sure.
R&B.
They're singing or they're I don't know what they're trying to sing on the track. You know what I'm saying? They got that little that computer shit or whatever on there.
Right.
But I was gonna say I don't think it's necessarily dead either. I think it definitely doesn't get as much attention anymore because everybody went hard. Motherfuckers used to have feelings and you know what I'm saying? They used to resonate with the music, but now everybody wants to look like a hard. Even the girls, like
even the girls,
they more nigga than niggas.
I was just saying that. Right. I was just saying like the video. The nigga don't even these niggas don't even have women in their video no more. They got niggas and pistols in their shit.
Exactly. Everybody's so hard. And if you think about it, like some of the songs, like we used to sing, "Baby, that's just," like we was singing them songs, like bitches ain't in love no more, bitch don't like everything is crazy.
Man, if I was just like if I was on that drill type of shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be one of the most like different type of niggas. I be if I'm rapping that type of shit, I'm gonna have a number of bitches in my video. Though. Like y'all niggas know, bro. I wanna be, cause I wanna demonstrate to the people like, look, at the end of the day, I'm a ladies man, man.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like all these niggas in the video and shit like that. They got young niggas now, shit. They ain't never felt how pussy feel. They got a gun on them.
Nah, you right about that.
They hard.
They hard. I mean, and even like the last few R&B artists, the Trey Songz, the August Alsinas, and things like that, they even tried to have that heart persona. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like the competition now, they kind of feel like you got to kind of compete in a way, you know, with the
and that's
new
why I said I feel like we didn't give it much love to R&B, and I think that's what we got to go back to. We got to start feeling music again.
Yeah.
We got to stop just listening to it, stop wanting to rap it, perform it. We got to feel it again.
I miss it. I ain't gonna lie. I understand where Diddy was coming from. I didn't like the angle he took when he was like, R&B is dead. I'm like, that's who? You know,
because he got a label catering to that.
I think that was his point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good R&B out there, honestly.
For sure.
Like it's just not on the shelf as like, you know, with the it's not really in the lamplight with the rest of it.
Yeah,
like,
but do you think it'll ever be like good as like the 90s? The 90s is something that can't be touched.
Hell no, I don't think it'll ever be that.
So even with you being an R&B artist,
I don't
you don't
think so either,
that we can get that back?
No. That was a time to be alive. That was something you had to be in that moment.
Yeah, that was a special era, right?
That was I don't want to call it a pain era, but they had a lot of that or something in there. I don't know.
Everything is fast paced. Everything is fast paced now. You know, a lot of things is fast paced.
I didn't say it was
It's gonna be there, but it's not gonna be as much of it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that.
Okay, I got you.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to really come across it and find it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is a vibe right here.
Right.
Yeah.
For you to really become a fan of the new R&B, you're gonna have to find it.
I was gonna say, so what's that sound of the new R&B? Like, what do you like? What's that sound when you hear, or who can you relate that sound to? I don't know. I'm trying to think.
The sound of the new R&B?
Yeah. I kind of got an idea in my head.
The new R&B. To be honest with you, like, Eric Bellinger had it that way for a while.
Okay, I like Eric.
The new R&B. I'm talking about the way you keep it R&B, but it's like this shit slide. Like, you know, he got a little vibe to it. Mm-hmm. I would say Eric Bellinger was the first guy I really heard to really deliver that new R&B for real. Yeah. Then you got you guys now. You got like Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it's a vibe. I mean, I feel like that's where R&B is kind of going to, like, more so the vibe.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Like, I don't want to call it soul, but they kind of got that in it. But like you said, it's a vibe.
It's like a feeling. It's just like a.
And the women taking over in that era too.
Yeah, the women.
Your Janaes and your Summer Walkers and shit, they going crazy. Hers. I'm talking about her. The damn pronoun people done got me, y'all.
Yeah, her. She hard. I follow her.
Her. And have you ever seen her, bro? She performs all her. I mean, she plays all her instruments.
Yeah, I see.
Bro, she played the drums, the piano, the guitar.
Real musician.
Bro, when you go to her concert, she's on like 5 different instruments. Like throughout the performance.
That's a beast.
Hard. Yeah. She fine. And she said she taught herself in 2 years.
Wow.
She said when she went to somebody concert, she said she saw that concert and was like, I want to learn how to play them instruments. In 2 years, she played them. Wow. Girl, homegirl, 5. So I think the ladies definitely holding that market down.
Yeah, definitely. I can agree.
I just need these brothers to come back. What do you think about boy bands? Like, is that will they ever be a thing again?
I think you ever heard of a group called They? It's 2 guys.
Another pronoun? No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is another pronoun.
I'm joking. Don't shoot me. My podcast just taking off. Come on now, hold on.
They, of course, you got your division. You heard of Division though, right? You know Division.
Division?
Yeah.
No.
DVSN.
Oh yeah, we did. I mean, I don't know, but I did.
She did for the both of us.
With that bad song. I mean, not
with that bad. You gonna get us? Hold on, y'all.
No, okay. What's the song that they came out with? It's like the most recent song that they were promoting. It was like, if I catch you cheating.
If I catch you cheating, that don't mean I don't love you.
Yeah. You haven't heard that?
It's like I think Jermaine Dupri produced it.
I was like, that
I'm gonna
song
have to go check it out
had
then.
so much potential to me.
Really?
I was like, it could have been so much. It was just something that was just like different about it. Like it was just a little.
I've heard Division, you know what I'm saying, and I've heard Division albums, and that really wasn't the best I've heard.
Okay, perfect.
It wasn't the best, nah,
Okay,
for sure,
I'll
for sure.
take that.
Them boy hard, like
Yeah.
them like they hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check all these artists.
Me
I
too.
appreciate you for putting me on.
Yeah.
That's what this is podcast.
I feel like that's a good thing, man. You gotta have people around you that can put you on a good
for sure.
music.
You can't stop not learning.
I think
Like,
that's
what?
what makes the
What?
great
Gotta have
friendships
that.
too. Like,
Yeah.
girl, have you heard this song? Or have you
Yes.
heard this? And then you're like, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely think that's a
I don't know. It would be interesting to see some damn boy bands up there dancing and shit. Like,
Now,
is that really gonna happen? Like,
I don't know. You might.
I ain't gonna say it can't happen, but
It probably is already going on. It's just the fact is like so many people doing music now. We would never really know everybody who doing music.
It's
you know,
so many.
It's
You
it's
right about
people.
that.
The internet
traveling.
did open
You
it
got-
up.
They got.
'Cause I be like, how you
people
supposed to
probably
find
ain't
them?
did shows in the States.
Do
They
people still
probably
find
just
them?
and they
SoundCloud?
popping.
they popping like
yeah,
they
where
just,
they at?
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Yeah.
why sometimes people just pop up out of the blue. You like, what the hell? They just come from. That
Right.
music so fine, and they
working.
yeah,
They been doing it.
Okay,
That's
so
true, that's
before
true.
we get into some other things, what are your biggest musical influences? Like, who are they? And also, who would you like to work with in the future? Yeah.
Yeah, go and manifest that right now. Right here on something to say.
I got to say, as far as influencer first, Usher, he definitely was an influencer for me.
Okay, I can.
I grew up on Usher, like it was just a natural for me. Like every
I should
time
still be hitting to this
Yeah,
day though.
Usher-
Those
Usher-
songs I've been there like,
Usher, man, I don't- you
in my
can't,
mind.
Chris Brown is probably the only one to compare to him for real. But yeah, the boy
I don't know.
vibe.
I don't even
Yeah.
like Chris new stuff. I'm sorry. It still ain't. It's not giving. When I went to the concert, I was just like, bring me that
ain't
old
heard.
shit back.
I don't listen to a lot of
But I
new
feel like if you're a
R&B.
Chris fan, you're a Chris fan. So it's like,
Yeah, you are.
He not gonna
was
lose
a Chris
his
fan
fan base.
before. Yeah, like he ain't gonna lose his core hard fan base. Nah, he
I ain't with that new music though.
That's true.
But like, I would love to, let me see, as far as who I would like to work with in the future.
You.
Why? That's I ain't gonna lie, I fought with the Weeknd.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Weeknd's
love
a
that
good one.
one.
Weeknd's a really good one.
We like,
fuck with
okay.
the Weeknd.
Yeah.
I would love to do a song with him. You know what I'm saying? If I had to say
Weeknd.
somebody, choose somebody,
That's
the
hard.
Weeknd.
Yeah. That's
So
a
when you
dope
get
one.
that song, you bring it back here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we premiere it first,
Oh, yeah.
and then you know.
Yeah, for sure. You
Introducing
know
the
it, you know it.
Weekend and Troy Lyrics. First of all, Troy Lyrics in the Weekend.
You know it, for sure.
Have you ever did any like tours and stuff?
No, not really.
Who would you want to go on tour with?
Who would I want to go on tour with
Yeah.
for real? Like I fought with Blast. I mean, I feel like he from Cali.
New one.
No, it's new. Yeah, I feel like my style of R&B would vibe with his style, so I like to like stay. I want to make it make sense where like I don't want to just say, oh yeah, I want to go on tour with Kevin Gates. I don't make that type. of
Please don't go on tour with Kevin.
Oh my God. You would have like literally, I would have walked off this
Yeah,
thing.
man.
I'm like, bye y'all.
You know what? Interview.
Oh man, you're right now. For sure.
What about a female? What female would you want?
Female.
Because
Oh,
again, they
SZA.
holding the game down.
Ooh,
SZA.
I
That's a good one,
love
too.
that.
SZA,
I
she-
love
SZA.
SZA.
SZA hard.
No,
Like,
she
Yeah, she
is.
Why?
I want to know what her creative
is.
process is like. 'Cause
Right.
it's like that motherfucker be in the
I don't
clouds
even-
when she
No,
write her music.
seriously.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
like, how did you think
She's like-
about this? Put it out.
And she's
Like,
such a
this is
creative
It's it. Yeah.
person.
How?
Like,
Because I would have been
Yeah.
second guessing the fuck out of her
Yep.
music.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I love it. I'm like, don't ever second guess anything,
Yeah,
SZA.
she
Like,
hard.
just put it out. I
SZA
love it.
hard. I would love to
Yeah, I
go on
do
tour.
love
For a
SZA.
female, I would choose SZA.
that's what's
Okay, I love that. You got some great answers.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
She
Some
unprofessional.
great answers.
And then I'm the friend that put her on blast. I
No,
ain't shit
I mean,
either.
all
You ain't
time.
loyal. Okay,
All
so
the time.
we definitely wanted to well, we appreciate those wonderful answers.
Okay.
And well, that doesn't conclude his music part because we got a performance
No, we
coming up.
do have a
but
performance coming.
I think Malaysian did want to talk. Did I get it right? Malaysia did want to talk some situationals about what's going on currently in the music industry, and why not talk about it with a musician?
Hey, right.
Of course.
Right. That's what we here
So
for.
let's
Exactly.
get okay. So before we get into everything, I kind of want to introduce this clip. So once we get into this clip, I think we'll be able to dissect a little more about the situation. So let's get into the clip about PNB Rock. Rest in peace to PNB Rock. And yeah, let's play this clip. We just wait.
Well then. Head ass. Let me see. It does have
I hope
audio. And y'all can wait a second. I was about to say something.
What?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, Malaysia
Man,
can
my
explain. Well, no, you can explain to.
Okay, so yeah, perfect. Let's move on. So basically this clip that we were showing
Like, I'm just going off of the
about
vibes. Like,
an interview that
is she
PNB
peeping the energy? 'Cause
had
I'm
No,
listening to you on
people.
point.
Yeah, she ain't peeping. She
prior
was
to
thinking I'm
I'm
his
thinking about
tripping.
death.
women
She be
sometimes.
thinking I'm tripping, so
In the
in the
interview,
midst of all
he
this,
was
I'm like, no, we
basically
out. So she
describing
peeped that
a
I'm serious.
situation
Like,
where
no,
he
we
was
out.
in LA and
Drive
he was
probably
approached
two
by
blocks
some
down the street.
guys that
She
were
thinking this shit a
potentially
game.
trying
She
to rob
pulled
him,
over
and he
somewhere
kinda
else. Like,
peeped out
oh, I
the
wanted to go to this
scenario
store
of
right
what was
here.
going on before it happened. And he was alerting his girlfriend, like, hey, we should get out of here. Like, I'm not really feeling like, why they talking about all this gangster type of talk when, you know, we sitting here eating dinner with our daughter. Like, you know, he just wasn't feeling the vibes. And he kind of reiterated the fact that, you know, in LA, they like to kind of play you first and then take from you. As, you know, so where he's from, which is Philadelphia, they are more sneaky and they'll kind of creep up on you and then, you know, take whatever they got, whatever you got. So basically with this clip, I just wanted to kind of get into the fact of the girlfriend, because everyone is, you know, trying to blame her, and I don't like that. Number one, I don't like the fact that they're pointing the blame game on this one particular individual, but because this is the thing, I don't like when people try to blame a person for being the cause of another person doing something.
Yeah.
Like, she don't even know the killer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope not. So it's like, let's, you know, give her that respect. She's still grieving. And I think this clip was basically showing him describing how they were not on
In
one
sync.
accord when it comes to
Like,
him
usually when
keeping
she'll do,
something.
it's usually the girl that be like, hey,
Yeah, baby, like, maybe we should
but he
go.
was saying like his
He
girl
was
went
the one.
on the money, so I feel like people, that's fueling to the fire. But what I was gonna say, was it intended to be a kill or was it just a robbery?
I don't know.
Okay.
They did get away with the jewelry. I did read that they were trying
might
to
not
locate the
been
jewelry.
intentional.
So if they were trying to locate the jewelry, the robbery was successful. But sometimes people get trigger happy. I don't know what happened.
And I know this question was for you, but I have more questions because I'm in and out with entertainment. I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, you never know what to believe. And
I agree.
I'm a different type of person. Let me just say that. But anyways, what, like, if he's been robbed before, was he not just a target?
Well,
Like, you know what I'm saying? If he's been getting attempted robberies,
yeah, he
before.
said he hasn't been robbed before, but he
But
said
they've
he
been
has
trying.
figured out that, yeah, those were some situations that he could have been robbed. I do believe that. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I do believe that he was a target, but I do believe also that he should have been more aware, given his prior, like you saying, like if it's been a topic before, like why did you feel the need to put on like all this jewelry on this particular day when you're riding around the city with your girlfriend, grabbing food, grabbing clothes or whatever?
and why, like,
what's that about?
Same thing, like, kind of with the dog shit. Like, why y'all, I understand y'all real, but man, get some fucking security. Like,
I
why are you
agree.
not walking around with
Because
security? I'm walking
I
around
don't
with
even
security
think
and
it's
I ain't
that
no motherfucking
much.
rapper.
But I don't even think it's that much for security.
It's
That's what
not.
really
That's
pisses
what
me
I'm
off.
saying. I would
When
be
I
at
hear
everywhere
the,
with
like,
security.
you could probably get a security for $500 to $1,000 a day.
And you said they
Why
tried to cross you up in
not?
front of your wife and your child. That would have been.
So
all
you
right,
want to feel
security,
like
please.
I'm so on point that this can never happen to me, and I don't like when you feel
You heard him in the
like
interview. He said that ain't happening.
it's like, don't think like that. Don't think like that. So what do you think,
what you
Joy?
think? I know we done got to talking.
Yeah, but I understand you're an R&B artist, but you're still in the music industry. Let's say you do, you know, you are gonna get to those heights where you have the jewelry, you have the fame, you have the attention on you. Do you feel like, since maybe, I don't even know how many, over 15 rappers in the last 3 years have been killed, does that make you want to move differently if you, you know what I'm saying?
For one, I mean, I don't. If I can't comfortably wear anything, then I don't necessarily need it. Like,
Right.
be honest with you,
Right.
and I also feel like, yeah, if jewelry is something that you do, if that's your thing, you know, you kind of gotta be a little strategic about how you wear it.
For sure.
You know,
Cards.
you know, cause it's sad to say, man, we just in that time where, like, shit, niggas, they feel like they bigger than you, you know? And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So with a gun, they feel like they're invincible.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And they feel like they gotta prove to you ain't that big.
Right.
Like niggas want to snatch you down just
Right.
because. So I feel like you have to be more aware of that.
Right.
You know.
Facts. You
agree.
can't. It's that pride. Every man deal with it. Like it been hella situation. I'm sure every man in the room can name a situation where they probably been in where a gun was involved. You know what I'm saying? Or a gun could have got involved. You know, and it mostly come from a man's pride on
for sure.
how that situation could turn out and
That's
how that
true.
situation
That's
could have been
because niggas
avoided.
stop getting beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's another conversation,
Yeah, but I mean, you know, unfortunate for P&B's
Yeah.
situation. I mean, yeah, you know you gotta consider that, man. When you got that much money on you like
How much?
that. For
How
real.
much was it worth?
I
Do
don't
we
know. But I mean, I did hear that it's worth more than the houses in that neighborhood
sure
that he
it
was
would.
in.
But I
sure
heard.
will.
Well, yeah, that's probably the wrong neighborhood. But I also I've heard some people where they like wear fake jewelry instead of like their real ones when they're out because of stuff like that. Like
I just think it's unnecessary. If
I
you're
do
not
too.
shooting a video, if you're not
Possibly.
going
Or shooting
to
a show.
work,
Yeah.
you know,
if you ain't Gucci man.
That you gotta treat your
something
jury. You gotta
where
treat your
you're-
jury like
Yeah, it's a
like your
possession,
treasure.
prized
You know what I'm
possession,
saying?
yeah.
Like everything you don't need, you put that
The
shit
fact
on.
that you gotta
when
put
it's-
insurance on it, you
Put
should know
that
it's
shit
worth
on,
something.
then you be like, okay, take this shit off. Put this shit
Yeah.
off.
Why,
You know what I'm
like, can we
saying?
pop our shit like simply? Like we have
but it depends on where you are. Like, my dude was just out last night with a couple people, and he was basically talking about how everybody was comfortable enough to have like everybody was like
That
stop.
stuff on
Yeah.
him.
You know, but this
He's
is
all
Atlanta.
about- yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But you're also eating chicken and waffles, so that's probably
Yeah.
not the best
But
place
see,
to be.
I mean,
This
and
is
I
where
don't want to
tourists
make it
go.
seem.
I agree.
I want to make it seem like more about P&B. Like even on bro situation, like I saw a video where and it made sense. It was like, man, look, nigga get a chain. If a nigga in a situation where a chain involved, and if I give up my chain, y'all gonna clown
Oh,
on
for
me.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? But if but
Yes,
y'all gonna clown them like, yeah, we took nigga chain, blah blah blah. But if I say no, y'all gonna kill him now. Now it's RIP. So, but it's like,
Yeah.
how about we really
Damn.
just start putting a label on the robber like that? That shit
Yeah.
lame. Like
It
Yeah.
is.
it's lame. Like
yes.
you
trying to prove
Let's
something.
promote that.
Right.
That's a good
like,
point
you
of
don't
view,
have,
for sure.
You didn't have the lack of drive. You had, your lack of drive was not able to, to
To
get
put you where
this
you wanted to be,
like
or get
this right
this,
here,
yeah.
you know,
Well,
a
you had
chain,
particular
you know,
jewelry.
like,
Make you
yeah,
feel-
and
Yeah.
it is a lame situation, man, because it do show a man's, lack of drive for real.
I
Like
agree.
shit,
Yeah.
you want to take some shit that really, bro, this shit ain't nothing, bro.
All right, here you go.
Like you can ask me, bro. Hey, look, man, how I can get some money with you? Like I might tell you how you can get some money with me if I fuck with you.
I probably can get
I mean,
back
if
to
I feel,
something like
feel
that, but niggas' egos is out of control
yeah, the
these
ego, oh,
days.
yeah,
That
the ego,
shit done.
the ego is gonna really, the ego work get a nigga killed.
Oh, yeah.
A lot, especially in Atlanta right now. It's a wild, wild west.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lord, we gotta pray for our brothers. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, it's unnecessary.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
And it's
just go
always
make your
unfortunate,
own
like,
money.
Outside of this man being a rapper, being a boyfriend, man, this man is a father. Now you just took somebody's daddy, and it's like I hate to
Like,
bring
you
the
wouldn't want
children
nobody
to
to take
it.
your daddy.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, no, not over no chain. If it was some other beef, say that.
I
But,
agree.
Yeah, if it was just a robbery, that's kind of corny.
So right before we get into Troy Lyrics performance,
Yeah, what you performing?
yeah, you're
What's
single.
It's my latest song called "For This."
For this. All right, bet. And then,
Definitely.
well, what you was about to say, because I was finna say
go
something.
ahead.
Okay, so before we get into any of that, go ahead and tell them where they can follow you, where your music is
Yes.
at, how they
Yep.
can get into
Yes,
it,
yes,
what
yes,
they
yes.
need to do.
Yep, we sure will. So like I said, my name Troy Lyrics, go by Troy Love. I mean Westside Love Child. I was about to say as far as my social
Wait,
media.
I'm sorry, can I ask one more question?
Go ahead.
The love child. Are you a love child?
Am I a little child? Yeah, I'm a little child. And reason why I say that because like I'm a person where I feel like shit, man. I show love to everybody. If you in my
Oh,
possession,
okay, I was thinking about a different love child, but I get it.
Like, is he a product of a love?
what's that? What's that? What's that? What you mean?
love
Okay,
child is like
yeah.
when one of your parents, well, your mama was creeping with somebody else on the side. So,
Oh, nah, hell no.
ain't no love child.
Hell no. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little child.
Right,
But nah,
I was like, your parents were
Wait, is that the only thing? I mean, am I the only one that think that?
No, I believe that
Okay,
too, but I
okay,
did think
okay,
it was
okay.
just like a child that was created like
Out
out
of-
of love.
Yeah.
Like
But see, that's-
whether y'all was together or not
Oh,
or
okay,
whatever,
okay.
but
And
it was like
my initial thought when I came over this, like what they say, like God is love. I'm a child. I'm a child of God.
I'm
first,
here for
you know
it.
what
That's
I'm
what you
saying?
better say.
For
So
sure.
God is love, which made me a little child.
All
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
break it down so the people.
okay, well
So
we
yeah,
know.
like I said, but yeah, man. On social media, Troy Lyrics, TROYLYRICZ. My last account which that's the one you was following me on.
Yeah.
That one was hacked at the first beginning, yeah. But I got
damn,
back
I
into
still follow it,
right?
though.
But no, I'm back
Okay,
into
cool,
it.
okay.
But
Okay.
I for a while, man, I went through the process. I had to try and figure out how to get into it. I
Yeah,
finally got
over.
back into it and changed a lot of information. So I changed that to Troy_Lovechild.
Okay. Perfect.
Which is just strictly like my branding page now and my Troy Lyrics page is more so my personal,
Yeah.
you see a little bit of my personality on that
Got
page.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So yeah, that's
And you
what
can
you
definitely
you
find
on
the
YouTube?
sensational information
Apple
there
Music,
too.
Spotify.
Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud.
When you get them streams up, you feel me?
For
Support
sure.
a real artist.
Mostly like for real, you know what I'm saying? Everything is on social media as Troy Lyrics, TroyLyricz.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's where you can find my YouTube as well. Same thing.
Perfect.
Well, we definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Can't wait to see this
Definitely.
performance.
Yep.
Y'all know Malaysia finna hit us with them vibes. And yeah.
All right. So for my quote for today, I kind of want to touch on our PNB Rock conversation. So this is where this quote is coming from or stemming from, and basically it's a Tupac Shakur quote, and it says, if we're all saying that rap is an art form, then we gotta be more responsible for our lyrics. If you are saying or seeing everybody die because of what you're saying, it doesn't matter that you didn't make them die, it just matters you didn't save them. So let's kind of change, I just feel like that means let's change the tone of what we're rapping about.
Oh, for sure.
You know, let's not hence the interview.
Stop manifesting negative things.
Yeah, stop
Yeah.
thinking it
Right.
can't happen to you.
Yeah.
Stop feeling like you're above.
Right.
Stop manifesting that shit.
Reality.
Speak what
Right.
you want in the music. I mean, you
try
can
to
be
put out
hard
what
without
you
being
want to happen in
negative.
your
Put out what
life
you wanna have in
because
your life, for sure. I'm
once
a
you
fan
put
of
it
that.
out,
Yeah.
the
I
universe
agree.
doesn't know if you're wanting it for yourself
Or if it's
for
a
someone
joke.
else.
That's why you don't joke about being broke. I don't give a damn. I got $1. I ain't
Right, not at
Right,
all.
right,
That's
right.
true. That's true.
broke. But you know.
Yeah, and then big money gonna follow. Let's get into it.
Okay
You
then.
got
So,
niggas
yeah.
who really like they be like fake ops, man. They just feel like they just
Woke
feel
up with
like
a new
it's-
enemy.
They just feel like it's trending. You know, it's
Talking
feel
about
like
fake-
it's
But your
trending.
baby mama in the
They
in the
got
child
fake
support.
ops. It's
No, for
trending to say
real.
ops in my
I
song, so I'm gonna say
agree.
ops. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't have no
I don't
ops.
even
And we
have
done
an
create a
op.
whole
Thank
new life
God.
just by them
Like,
words in that song.
seriously.
Thank
I don't
God,
have
bro.
an op.
I'm good.
I don't want it.
I
I
don't
don't
want no
need
op,
it.
bro.
I'm
Like-
good on that.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Nobody wishing on my downfall.
Got the club going up on a Sunday, come fuck with us. My team come with the motion. And I'm the pain as I go down this one way. I'm fucking up and step on shit like the runway. They know what's up. And got to work on the Monday to run it up. Man, I swear I be trying to put it up. I be spending shit every time I put it up. I just look at the sun every day, but look, that's money in the sky. All I know that I work for this. All I know, I did the work for this. When I open my eyes, there's money in the sky. They don't know that I work for this. But I know I did the work for this. All I know is that I grind for this. I know niggas who ain't even got no mind for this. My little shorty from the west, she like to hide the blick. She tell me things when she looking in my eyes and shit. But I can't really show no love, I like the vibe and shit. I like to go with the flow and take my time with shit. Smooth operator, I be in disguise and shit. And fuck a hater if you hating on the guys and shit. On the guys and shit. Guys and shit. Guys and shit. But why they just can't let us shine and shit. Shine and shit. Shine and shit. But I don't know. Look, that's money in the sky. All I know is that I work for this. All I know, I did the work for this. When I open my eyes, there's money in the sky. They don't know that I work for this. But I know I did the work for this. All I know is that I grind for this. I know niggas who ain't even got no mind for this. Money in the sky. I said it's money in the sky. Look, money in the sky. I said it's money in the sky. Money in the sky. I said it's money in the sky. Seriously. Money in the sky. Money in the sky.
With it. Is we back, BG? Is we ain't? Is we is? Is we is or is we ain't? Is we is or is we ain't that? Come on. Can somebody hear me? Can you hear me now? No, I'm like, what? Really?
I said over one.
They
It
didn't
went
know.
over the other side. No, go the other way. So not there. Perfect. One more time. You don't need some floss.
You want any damn card?
It's a
Go
sticker.
back.
But people can't get plugged. Yes, it's on your Bitsy now. It's gone now.
Not bitch. Is we ready though? Did they just see me picking stuff up my teeth the whole time? Oh my god, it's all right. This
Oh.
a real podcast.
Go to my
I really don't care.
That didn't happen.
On that note, that was freaking amazing. Okay.
Oh my god.
I loved it. You did a
Blew
great
me away.
job with your performance. Song is
For
hidden.
this.
So y'all make sure y'all go scream our brother song. You feel what I'm
sure.
saying? Support us. Support
Yes.
each other. And on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media networks: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
Yes.
Instagram. Something to say the number 2 __. Y'all can follow our personal pages if y'all want to. The
Malaysia vibes.
and I'm
with
at,
the Z.
Yeah, and I'm at the VIP spots. And yeah, we really appreciate everybody. Y'all stay tuned for the next episode. Fridays is when we dropping. We
Yes.
dropping our first episode. Well, I guess it don't matter because once y'all see this, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be on. Yeah.
Yeah, but first week in October is when we coming. So
Yeah.
y'all stay tuned. Appreciate you. And again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Troy, for sure. All right, y'all.
On
That's
that
it.
note, okay, that wraps up the episode number 1.
That was fun.
Oh, good.
That's the vibe we want.
That's what we're trying to
Create.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fun.
convey.
Yeah, and then we'll